Alright guys, so this is the supplies you're going to need for the build. Concrete, obsidian, some glass. This is powdered snow bucket. If you don't know how to get that, look it up. It's really easy. You're going to need trident for this. The durability does not matter on the trident. And just make sure it doesn't have any enchantments on it. And also some ladders. Alright, everyone got that? You can take a picture, stop and look real quick. Alright, let's get on with the video. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is place 23 blocks long. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now you're going to want to place another layer of blocks on top. And then a layer of obsidian on top of that. Now, on either side, we want to go 22 blocks up. So 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
so it should look like this. Make sure to connect the top. So now we have a 23 by 23. I know I said 22 up, but we already had this one placed down here. So it's 23. Okay, so we lit the portal and the piglin spawned on this side of the portal. Okay? So that means the pigs will always fall on this side of the portal. So when they fall, you got to make sure that you mark out which side they fall on, because you don't want to build the whole thing on the wrong side. Okay, now that we know they spawn on this side, we're going to build a little wall. We're going to bring it out 2 and up 3. And then we're just going to fill it in with glass. Okay, I just filled this in so it was even, so don't worry about that. But now we're going to bring this over 7 blocks from one end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take your water and place it over here. Then you want to see how far the water has traveled. And then once it's traveled to this last block, you break the block it's under. Don't worry about that. I just need to fill that in myself. And it should go to the end. Yep. Then at this very end, you want to take your buttons that you got and place them right here to make sure no water goes in those 2 spots.
Now with these 2 blocks that don't have any water on them, you want to dig down 20 on each. And a good way to help you figure out what block you're on is look at your coordinates on the left and see we're at 65 in the center. Since we need to go down 20, we need to go until we hit 45.
So we're down here in this hole. You want to pick a side and dig 6 blocks like this. So it's a nice little gap right here. And then after the 6, you want to punch a hole in each corner. So right here, right here, right here, and right here. And with my luck, there was a cave down here with a bunch of water, so don't worry about water. Hopefully you don't have that problem. Now you want to dig a little gap like this. So it was like this. We just dug a little gap. Come in here with your observer, crouch, and place it on the corner of that. And that little cone should be facing that wall. With your next observer, you want to place it into that one, so the cone's facing that way, and just cover this up. And you want to repeat that with every single piston. Okay, so if you want to look up from where we dug down, we want to dig this way because we already had this little cutout. So we're going to come down here. Okay, so we have a little room dug out, just like this. And then what you want to do is place some blocks right here. Place a glass block. Get your slab and place the slab right here. Next, you want to throw a trident right in through the gap right there. Place the lever and flick it on. There we go. And you can hear the trident bouncing off and going. And that means it's working. So when you're ready, just flip it off. And flip it back on. So you only have it on when the pigs are coming down. Next, we want to come down here, the block right next to the lever. Dig down 3. Next, after we're down here, you want to dig 3 blocks this way. And another 3 blocks. So we're right under the farm. And then we want to place a different block so we know that we're under the farm. As you can see, we just dug a couple blocks out. Okay, now that we have this little area dug out right here, we're going to place a double chest, a hopper running into it. You can tell because that little nozzle's running into the chest, a rail, and then a minecart with hopper. And if you did it right, it should line up right under that indicator block. That was different. Now you want to break that rail. If I can get it. There we go. Break that rail so the minecart falls down. If you guys want more chest room, I recommend doing this. And I would do this. It's a part of the build, so do it. Because you don't want to miss out on this. Because this farms so fast. You want to dig down some, place chest right underneath, and place a hopper right into all those chests. And this can go down as far as you want. So look what happens if we throw a trident in here. It'll go all the way to the bottom first, and once these bottom chests fill up, then they'll start filling up towards the top. Now that this is finished down here, I just placed some torches so nothing would spawn. And you're going to place ladders, going to the top, if the ladders want to place. And then there we go. Now that we're finished with down there, we're back up here. You want to come over here, dig up, and start placing ladders. Now that we're back at the top, we want to come over here to where the water started. Place 2 blocks right here. And I would just place a block behind it. Put a dispenser. Break these 2. Put your powdered snow in there. And it should be facing the portal. Should be 1 block off from the portal. Now you want to destroy this block. Place an observer right here. So there should be the little eyes, it looks like, in a mouth on the back. And then right underneath it, place it right there. Now you want to place a sticky piston right under the observer. So it looks like that. Break that. And at the bottom we can put a lever and try it out. And a block should go back and forth. And that's what's going to break the portal and reignite it. We'll have a reigniter over here. So every time it breaks and reignites, a piglin comes through. And that's why it's so efficient. Now we want to place a row of blocks 16 long. So 1, 2. Then we want to place a block right here, here, and come back this way. Now that we have this little 1 block gap all the way down, you want to put a block right here for right now. And then put your observers all the way down this line. The arrow should all be facing the same way. Then you want to come back and break that block you placed and place an observer facing this way. This is the only one that should be facing the other way. Now you want to place blocks right here, destroy these two. Then you want to put 2 blocks right here, put some redstone to connect the two, and break this block. If this is right, yep, that's all right. Then we're gonna put the lever right here. We can get rid of this lever, the one from earlier. Okay, so make sure there's 2 redstone right here, the sticky piston facing this way with 1 block gap, and then the lever right here. So what you want to do is hit the lever once, so everything's going, and then you want to turn it off. So it should have pulled this one back, and everything's off at the same time. Okay, now you want to fill in this gap. You don't want to fill it in, but you want to make sure that there's blocks underneath it, just like that. And then we're going to fill in right here, all the way down. And just right here, we want to leave this side open. Next, we want to start placing doors all down this line. And you want to place them, so the portal's right here. You want to be on this side where this little lip is. And you just want to place them right here. Okay, so you make sure you put a door right here. I skipped it. See, that's wrong. You want to be on this side. There we go. Get your lava bucket. You want to come right here. So you want to skip this one, skip this one, skip this one, and on the third one you want to place it. So it should run into here. And this is what's going to ignite the portal like it's doing right now. The only reason it's not igniting is because that snow's right there. So if we flick this lever again, it'll start igniting and the pigs will start falling. And since the pigs are falling, we need to come over here, back down to the hole we made, and you can hear the pigs falling in. They won't die if this isn't on, so you want to put that on. And it's a major XP farm. Okay, now the only other thing we need to do, because I forgot to do it, is you want to come back to this side and place 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one, you want to put another bucket of lava, just so it can help catch the portal on fire over here. Okay, so I'm back in survival. I have 12 levels already. We're going to sit here for maybe 30 seconds and see how many XP levels we can go up. Okay, so it's been about 3 minutes. I'm at level 12 right now. We'll head down and see how much we got. So we're at level 12. I'm already at 13, 17, 20, 21, 22. And that was only like 3 minutes. Yeah, how fast it is. And down here, this is how much stuff we already have. Already a stack of golden nuggets. Lots of rotten flesh for your cleric villagers to trade for emeralds. And I have another, or I'll be putting out another video if you guys want. We'll see how this one does, about how to smelt all these golden swords into gold ingots or gold nuggets automatically. Because each gold sword is worth 1 gold ingot. and they take up a lot of room. So if you want to see that, let me know. It's just a nice add-on, and it's so super efficient. Alright. See, we're already level 25. Alright, everyone. Good luck.